All right, Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Yahushai, Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Yahushai, Kafla Yahweh, Bashar Yahushai, Bashar Kakadash, Dobana to the elder apostle, great miracle, rule well, and spirit I take the oxen and put in the truth. Like I caught the four corners of the earth, to the freedom power Yahweh, Bashar Shai, the hope will let, and who the world entity called God named Yahweh, and who the world entity called Jesus Christ named Yahweh Shai. And we're the Hebrew Israelite that consists of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, Indian, and those the line descendants go back to the 12 tribe of Israel due to the scattering among the nations. All right, now that's a quote I was posted to the group chat. It said, remember that you asked for growth. Don't be surprised when life challenge the fuck out of you. All right, and that's scripture, that's spiritual. You know, you shouldn't be surprised or shocked that the thing that you're going through when you ask for growth. All right, because the thing that you're going through is to tear you down to grow. Because in order to grow, you got to tear. All right, it's like working out muscle. You're tearing a muscle in order to get stronger. Because when it reheal or regrow, it's gonna get stronger. The same thing when you go through life situations. All right, go through circumstances, situations, it's to build you up. All right, in that situation. So next time you go through the similar situations, you built for that. All right. It's the scripture. This is the rock. Put the shepherd. Rock 2:1. My son, if thou comes to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptations. All right, because you be tempted in things. Right, you want to serve the Lord. Best believe you're gonna be faced with temptations. All right, you're gonna be tempted. All right, and that is to ultimately to try you. All right, to ultimately to see where you stand at if you really about this thing. If you really about serving the Lord, because you're not gonna give into those temptations. All right, so that's why the temptation is there. Also to keep you humble and grounded as well, and keep your faith in Yahweh Shai. Set thy heart aright, which is your mind, and constantly endure. So you're gonna constantly grow through life challenges. All right, so you can continue to what grow. But you don't want to be stagnant. You want to continually growing. All right. It's just like a plant. It might not get taller necessarily, but you might not see what the other growth is going on internally with that plant. All right, it could be growing more root, longer, stretching out, or deeper. All right, to continue to maintain its foundation, or to be steadfast in its foundation. All right, the same thing with these situations you go through, man. And constantly endure and make not haste in time of trouble. All right. Let's see what the word haste. Speed quickly. Excessive speed or urgency of movement or action. Like you don't want to be making impulsive decisions. All right. That's basically the thing. So just because you're going to stop, you don't want to be impulsive and make the wrong decision because you're going off the first initial response as opposed to examining what you're going through to make a decision based off of what you're going through as opposed to what you're initially going through. All right. That cleaveth to him and depart not away, that thou may be increased at that last. Right. It's all so you could be have a growth at the end of that. All right. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully. And be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. Yeah. We got to take these things careful because, hey, how much outside doing with us? All right, that's that growth. All right, going through these things. All right, going through a trial and tribulation. For gold is tried in the fire and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. All right, that's about. At the end of the day, we want to be tried as gold in the fire. Right now, it's a trial and tribulation to purge all the things out of us that's hindering our growth. All right, it's all about being a new man, the renewing of the mind. All right. I'll read the quote again. To remember that you ask for growth. Don't be surprised when life challenges the fuck out of you. All right. Now it's James 1 and 2. My brethren, count it all joy when ye fall into diverse temptations. And I'll see it there, dear brothers and sisters. When trouble comes your way, consider it an opportunity for great joy. See? So we should, the thing that we're going through, all right, challenging us, we should consider it as an opportunity for great joy, like it's in the NLT. Knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. Okay? It said, but let patience have her perfect work, that you may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. That if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of Yahweh that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraid it not, and it shall be given him. All right, now let's go up to my brethren, verse 2. My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptation. So I'm not gonna make this video too long, though. Yeah, same chapter. Said, blessed is the man that endured temptation, but when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to him, to them that love him. Right. All right, not only will be made as gold, all right, going through the fire with the trial and tribulation, which is the straight gate, all right, but also that crown of life, man, that can be personally placed on the elect head. It's Matthew 5 and 10. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice, and that's also part of going through the challenges, all right? And that's not an easy challenge to deal with when you're being persecuted, all right, for your Yahweh Shai's sake, all right? If some guy might, those that are not the elect, they're going to fold in that time, all right? They're going to deny Yahweh Shai. They're going to deny the Lord. What the scripture say, he that denied me, I'm going to deny him unto the Father. That's Yahweh Shai speaking. And shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. There's nothing new under the sun, so we gotta, at the elect, all right, with a hopeful elect, but when that time comes, we gotta, be glad that this thing's happening. Because there's a greater reward for what we're going through. All right. 2 Corinthians 12:9, and he said unto me, my great deficiency for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, will I rather glory in my infirmity, that the power of Yahweh Shai may rest upon me. All right, it's 2 Corinthians 12:10. That word, therefore, I take pleasure in infirmity, in reproaches, in necessity, in persecution, in distresses for Yahweh Shai's sake. For when I am weak, then I am strong. So we were made strong in Yahweh Shai when we were going through through these things, these life challenges. All right, hey, it's a challenge. Nobody think it's gonna be easy, but that's part of the straight gate. All right, it's a life challenges, but the main goal is to what? To constantly endure. All right, and take it cheerfully, count it all joy. All right. First Peter 4:13, but rejoice inasmuch as ye are partakers of Yahweh's suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, you may be glad also with exceeding joy. If ye be reproached for the name of Yahweh, happy are ye, for the spirit of glory and of Yahweh rested upon you. On their part he is evil spoken of, but on your part he is glorified. But let none of you suffer as a murderer, or as a thief, or as an evildoer, or as a busybody in other matters. Yet, if any man suffer as a Christian, ultimately a follower of Yahushua, let him not be ashamed, but let him glorify Yahweh on this behalf. Okay? Second Peter 2:9, the Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptation. All right, and that's what you gotta keep in the back of your mind when you're going through these things and faced with these temptations. You should know that the Lord have a way for you to go through that to escape those temptations. All right, remember, it's to tempt you. It's a test. All right, it's to test. It's to try your faith. And to reserve the unjust unto the day of the judgment to be punished. Last verse, Revelation 2:10, for none of those things which thou shalt suffer. No, that wasn't. 2 Peter 2:9. That was the last one. Actually, 1 Peter 1:6, because tie in back to the rock 2. It's the 1 Peter 1:6, wherein ye greatly rejoice, though now for a season, if need be, ye are in heaviness through manifold temptations. All right, many. All right. Because what is the quote there? Remember that you ask for growth. Don't be surprised when life challenges, plural. They're going to go through many challenges. Manifold means many. That the trial of your faith being much more precious than of gold that is perishable, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahushua, whom having not seen ye love, and whom though now ye see him not, yet believing ye rejoice with joy unspeakable and full of glory. Alright, that's pretty much it, man. Remember that you ask for growth. Don't be surprised when life challenges the fuck out of you. You gotta remember Torah 2 we read earlier. So with that, shalom.